Hello and welcome back to Your Time Is Now. I am Guna Girl. So getting straight into it, can having silver and or gold really help in a SHTF type situation? Absolutely. Now hear me out. I'm not talking about a zombie apocalypse. I'm not saying that you'll be able to throw your silver and gold at a zombie and then sizzle it. I'm not talking about that. But there are many types of SHTF type situations, and some of those situations are personal. They're individual to you or your family. They're not all universal and they're not all national. So if it's a personal SHTF type situation whereby you and or your family need money for whatever reason, i.e. for an expensive medical bill, for a financial bill or loan, or if you need to get somewhere, or if you need to pay for a funeral. Those are all SHTF type situations that are personal and where you will need money or extra funds, and having silver or gold will help with that. It's an extra income, and anyone that thinks that by not having silver or gold that they're better off, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. Because having silver or gold puts you further ahead than if you don't have it. It's money, it's the original money, it's currency. But let's talk about the type of situation that can be personal, national or universal. Let's talk about a SHTF type situation that can go wrong and affect us all, and having silver and gold will help. I'm talking about having the digital currency. When that comes in, whether cash is still happening or not, having silver or gold will help. Because let's face it, there are a lot of good things that can happen with a digital currency, but there's so much more bad things that can happen. We give up complete power with a digital currency. The government will have complete control of our financial situation, complete control. Our privacy will be gone completely. What will happen to your account if a hacker hacked your account and took all of your funds that were in there? Having silver or gold, you can then get some more funds. What happens when the government then decide that they want to lock us down again? Or they restrict how much money we can spend each day, each month, each year, each week. Having silver and gold will help with these things. There is always going to be a need for silver and gold, and there's always going to be a way that you can sell or buy silver and gold. So as far as I'm concerned, you're always going to be able to get extra funds or food or drink as long as you have silver and gold. I'm not saying that it's all you need. Of course you need more things if you're preparing for SHTF type situations, but adding silver and gold to that helps significantly. So let's look at a SHTF type situation, the type that we all fear. I'm not talking about one of those ones that, you know, a meteor comes and knocks us out because we'll all be dead. I'm talking about ones where things are so bad, where all the shops have been looted and there's no more emergency services because they're all at home with their family, protecting their family and trying to stay safe with their family. I'm talking about those type situations where obviously you're not going to be able to go into a shop and buy stuff because that's gone. But again, yeah, you can use your silver, you can use your gold to barter, to buy things, to exchange for different things and services. Of course, not everyone will accept it, but some will. And as time goes on, people are going to want to rebuild the communities, rebuild their countries, and they're going to want to regain their wealth. And these are the type of people that will start to accept silver and gold again. But aside from using silver and gold for barter, silver especially has so many other use cases that if a SHTF type situation was to occur, silver will help. And for example, you can use silver to help purify water. And that is something that will be needed in that type of situation, because water will be limited and the water you do come across will be dirty. But you can use silver as a way to clean that water, and a lot of people don't know that. Silver can also be used to help heal burns. Okay, so in a type of situation where, you know, it's going to be that kind of bartering SHTF situation, access to doctors and nurses aren't going to be as widely available. You know, we probably won't even have access to electricity and stuff, so we're not going to be able to necessarily go online and work out how to heal ourselves or heal other people. But I'm telling you now that silver can help heal with burns. Silver can also help with stomach issues and infections. You can't do that with fiat currency. You can't do that with stocks and shares. You can't do that with Bitcoin. You can't do that, but you can do that with silver. So when I hear people say that, you know, having silver and gold for a SHTF type situation is useless, sorry, but you're truly misinformed. There's so many use cases for it, and I've just given you some examples of that. And aside from that, silver can be used as a metal suture. It can help reduce inflammation. By releasing a small amount of silver into a wound, it can help provide antimicrobial and antibacterial action. You can't do that with you know, banknotes. Silver also helps to stimulate new cell growth, which can speed up skin healing. So yes, having silver especially can help in a SHTF type situation, whether it's personal, global, medical, universal. It can absolutely help. And you don't even have to have a lot of it, but if you are a prepper, just having a little bit puts you so much further ahead than if you don't have any at all. And lastly, having silver and gold helps for when there is no SHTF situation. Let's keep it that way. It helps for when things are working just fine. But still make sure you prep your usual things. You know, you need your food, your drink, your water, your batteries, your medical kit. And silver, you know, it's not necessarily just to use on its own. But, you know, if you try and barter along with batteries, so, you know, I'll give you these coins, these batteries, this torch, of course it helps. It helps way more than if you just have the batteries and the torch on its own. Okay, so hopefully you are a bit more believable in the powers of having silver and gold in your armour for any SHTF situations, but also for when times are good as well. Hopefully I've helped you think of some reasons as to why you should start buying silver and gold, specifically silver. Hopefully you've enjoyed this content. I know it's a popular topic and can be controversial, but it doesn't need to be controversial. I'm not saying that you should have it on its own, but in addition to the other things, you should definitely have it. Absolutely, 100%. So leave a like, a comment. Let me know what you think. If you agree, if you disagree, I'm always up for like healthy debate, discussion. That's what YouTube's about. If you could share this video and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I know quite a few of you that watch my channel aren't subscribed, but if you can subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But I've been Guna Girl. Hopefully you've liked this video. Take care. God bless.